Shields up, Iron Breakers. Rurikhan here coming at you with another video. Welcome back to Monster Hunter World, and Summer Twilight Festival is almost upon us. It is going to be arriving next Friday on the 13th of July, and as such I figured this would be a good time to do a very quick breakdown of all the known events that we know that are going to be returning during the Summer Twilight Festival. Now naturally, I expect there to be new events that will show up during the festival itself, at which point I will be making videos for those events as well and telling you what kind of special rewards you can get on those events. So make sure that you subscribe and click the bell icon so that you actually get notified of those videos if you want to know the second that they come out. But anyways, what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to be breaking down these events as fast as I can, just in the event that you guys maybe don't think you're going to have enough time to farm everything that you want. I will be telling you all of the important stuff. So there's going to be a lot of events that I'm not going to be talking about because I don't consider them to be particularly important. And as per usual, remember, every day that you log in during the Summer Twilight Festival, go over to the Resource Center, pick up your daily bounties, and complete as many of those as you can, because most likely you're going to be receiving armor spheres, which are important, as well as other rewards related to the event. So keep that in mind. And now let's get started. The very first event that I want to bring up is GAJALAKA Outbreak. Now the reason why this one is important is because it is going to be one of the new events that I personally still don't know exactly what this event gives, but looking at the characteristics of this event, it seems very similar to VESPOID Infestation. This one's going to be in an arena. It's going to have a Baroth in there, I think, as well as 10 GAJALAKA. Your objective is going to be to take down 10 GAJALAKA. So it's pretty much the hardest event ever made in the goddamn game, because we all know GAJALAKA, you just don't fuck around with GAJALAKAs, okay? But anyways, I think that what this one's going to do is it's going to give you some kind of like a summer armor. Now on the VESPOID Infestation, we got like the Queen Beetle armor for female characters and the Butterfly armor set for male characters. These were low rank armors. However, the hunter rank requirement for GAJALAKA Outbreak is actually 11. Therefore, I think we're going to get some kind of high rank summer armor, maybe like a swimsuit. Weren't there like the summer armors that they've shown on a post previously? There probably were. If I find the image, I'll put it in there, but this is probably going to be the quest that you want to do first. This is an arena quest, by the way, so you got to go to the Gathering Hall to do it. Coming up next, we got Midnight Mayhem, and this one is also Hunter rank 11, which means you're going to get some kind of high rank weapon out of it, I think. You're going to have to kill 10 Gastodons, and the weapon, I saw this on the wiki, is the Shooting Starlands. So this is probably going to be an important one. New weapon. I'm definitely going to be doing it, so you guys might want to check it out. Now, the returning events. The very first one that I got to bring up, I changed the order, by the way, from the PDF that they have with all the events. I changed the order to go from the ones that I think are the most important to the ones that I think are least important. So, very first one, Banquet in the Earthen Hall. So this one's going to require Hunter rank 16, and it is the Cold to Wrath Siege event. Now, I have videos for every single one of these events. I'm going to try linking them in the comment section or maybe in the description so that you guys can check these out in greater detail if you want to. So basically, this is the Cold to Wrath Siege event. You guys most likely know about the Cold to Wrath Siege by now. You have to go onto the Gathering Hub to actually do this one. And the special rewards that you will be getting for participating in this event is you will be getting the Cold to Wrath set of weapons. There are some of the best weapons in the game available during this event, so you don't want to miss out. However, it is random, so it is going to be frustrating, so be ready for that. You'll also be able to craft the Cold to Wrath armor, which has a lot of really good pieces. You really want to take advantage of that. And finally, you will be able to get 2 layered armor sets, which are the Bushi Sabi and the Bushi Homari, which are like these samurai looking sets. And you can basically use these on top of your regular armor, so it's very good for fashion hunting if that is something that you're into. Next event, Code Red, is going to require Hunter rank 14, and this is going to have you basically fighting against an Anjanath, an Odogaron, a Rathalos, and a Teostra. Now, the particulars of fighting these monsters is, if I'm not mistaken, I think that these guys are pretty much enraged 100% of the time during the fight. This is a high rank fight, but they are not tempered. They're just more aggressive than usual. And what do you get out of all of this? You're going to be getting the Devil May Cry crossover armor. So it's the Dante set, and it is not a full set, as in you can actually use the parts separately if you want to, because a lot of the sets that we're going to be discussing in these events, you actually have to equip on the full set. This one is is not a full set, so you can actually just equip specific parts that you want. And it is well worth it, even if just for the legs alone, because it is one of the really good armor pieces that you get that is going to bring you 2 weakness exploit. I use those pants on a lot of my sets, so you don't want to miss out. Make sure that you do code red. Then we got Every Hunter's Dream, and despite the fact that this is a Hunter rank 8 quest, make no mistake, this is definitely worth it, especially if you are a great sword user. You're going to be hunting down a low rank Rathalos and Paolumu, and your reward is going to be the Wyvern Ignition, which is one of the best great swords in the game. Moving right along, we got the Deathly Quiet Curtain. Now, this is a pretty recent event, in case you guys don't know. It is going to require Hunter rank 50. Yes, it is one of those. Requires really high Hunter rank, so you really got to level up your Hunter rank in order to be able to do this one. And you're going to be facing off against Arch-Tempered Valhazak. Now, Valhazak is going to be pretty hard in its Arch-Tempered form, so I recommend using one of the builds that I've done for that purpose. You can look that up in the channel again. I'm going to try having links in the description. The rewards for doing this particular quest, though, are going to be the Valhazak Gamma set, which is a really good armor set. It's got a really good parts in there. I'm using a lot of these on some of my sets, so this is something that you definitely want to get. You're going to gain access to a layered armor set as well, so this is something that you can use on top of your armor in order to do fashion hunting. The armor set is going to be the Death Stench layered armor set. And on top of that, you'll also be getting additional chances at getting stream stones. Now, your mileage is going to vary whenever I talk about stream stones, because like I personally have gotten tons of stream stones off of these quests. There's people that haven't gotten almost any of them. So, you know, your mileage is going to vary on the stream stone subject. Anyways, moving right along, we got a Whisper of a White Mane. Once again, Hunter rank 50. This time around, it is the Arch-Tempered Kirin. And this, in my opinion, is actually considerably harder than Arch-Tempered Valhazak, despite some people disagree with that. That's just the way that I feel, because Arch-Tempered Kirin can just pretty much one-shot you whenever it wants to. But anyways, the rewards for doing this particular quest are going to be the Kirin Gamma set. Once again, pretty powerful armor set that you can get, as well as another layered armor set, which is the Blossom armor set. So you'll be able to get the layered armor set as well as the Kirin Gamma set, as well as additional chance at stream stones. Again, your mileage may vary. Moving right along, we got Lessons of the Wild. Now, this is Hunter rank 6, and this is mostly a fashion quest. Basically, the quest consists of hunting down 8 Barnos, and you are going to be getting the Horizon Zero Dawn crossover armor for your Palico. It makes him look like a small little watcher. So this is just for fashion. If you're not interested in that, you don't have to do it. Moving right along, we got the Proving. Now, this is Hunter rank 11, and it is going to consist of you hunting a giant Anjanath. And once again, this is from the Horizon Zero Dawn crossover armor sets, and you will be able to get the Aloy set. It's basically a full set, so you have to wear the whole set or nothing at all, and it makes your character look like Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. In terms of stats, it's not particularly powerful. It's more of a cosplay type of thing. If that's something you're into, make sure to do the Proving. It is worth your time. This one and the previous quest that I just mentioned, by the way, are exclusive to PlayStation 4. So Xbox One users, I'm sorry, and probably PC users will not be getting this if you're looking at this in the future. Anyway, A Rush of Blood requires Hunter rank 13. It is going to involve you killing a small Odogaron as well as a normal-sized Odogaron. Small Odogaron is most likely going to be a Golden Crown, which, by the way, the Anjanath on the Proving, also a Golden Crown Anjanath. But anyways, the reward for A Rush of Blood is going to be the Mega Man 8-bit Palico armor. So if you want to have your Palico get that armor, that's all you got to do, Rush of Blood. Moving right along, we got Down the Dark Muddy Path, requires Hunter rank 3, and this is in the arena, so you have to actually go up into the Gathering Hub to get this quest, and it is going to involve you hunting down a giant Baroth. This is a Gold Crown Baroth, and the reward is going to be the Street Fighter V low rank Ryu set. So there are 2 Ryu sets in the game. There's a low-rank version, which is this one, and then there's a high-rank version, which is going to be the next event that I'm going to be talking about, which is called the Awakened Satsui no Hado 1, 2, and 3. Now, are there any differences to doing 1, 2, and 3? No. Do whichever one you like. The only differences there are the weapons that are available to you, so just pick whichever one has a weapon that you are comfortable with and go to town. Like I said, Hunter rank for this quest is 13. It is an arena quest. Again, requires you to go up to the Gathering Hub in order to do it. It's going to involve you facing off against the Nergigante. This one's going to be a little bit challenging if you are a player that's a little bit more on the new side. However, you can pretty much find players to do this. At least I would expect to be able to do that. And it is going to reward you with a Street Fighter V high rank Ryu set. So if you like Ryu, this is probably the best set for you. However, in terms of stats, not that great. Then we got Empress in full bloom. Again, 1, 2, and 3. Makes no difference. Pick whichever one you want. Just pick one that has a weapon that you're comfortable using. It has Hunter rank 12 requirement, and it is again an arena quest. Requires you to go up to the Gathering Hall. You'll be facing off against the Pink Rathian, and your reward is going to be a Street Fighter V high rank Sakura set. So you can look like Ryu and you can look like Sakura. These are mostly fashion things. Again, these sets are not that great, although I have to say, I think the Sakura set was slightly better than the Ryu set, but whatever. Moving right along, we got VESPOID Infestation, Hunter rank 4. I talked about this quest previously in this video. It requires you to hunt down 30 Vespoids, and the reward is the Butterfly Armor set if you are a male character, or the Queen Beetle Armor set if you are a female character. So basically, these are armor sets that are low rank, not particularly important, but just in the event that you might want this, this is how you get it. Next up, we got Egg Lovers United. This is a Hunter rank 11 quest, and it involves you hunting down a giant Kuluyaku. I believe that this Kuluyaku is a gold crown, so you should go there if you want the Kuluyaku gold crown, and you should go there if you want the special reward of a Kuluyaku head that your character can basically equip. It's basically a head, looks just like a Kuluyaku head, and it wiggles sideways, which is it's actually really cool. I think MF Pallytime would really like this one. Anyway, then we got Wiggle Me This, a Hunter rank 11 quest, consists of you delivering 10 Wigglers in the Coral Highlands. Now this is going to require you to actually capture the Wigglers using that little net thing that's used to capture endemic life. Something that actually helps out in this quest is using the Gilly Mantle if you want to do this quest as fast as possible. And the reward is naturally a Wiggler head. You can basically equip a full-on Wiggler head onto your character that wiggles all over the friggin' place. It's more of a fun type thing. Then we got Flash in the Pan, which is a Hunter rank 11 quest, and it involves you killing 3 Tzitziyakus, and it is going to award you with the tickets to craft a pair of sunglasses. Now, these sunglasses are actually really good for the build that I did against the Arch-Tempered Kirin, so that might be a good reason why you want to do Flash in the Pan. And the other reason is naturally fashion hunting, because you can get sunglasses for your character. Moving right along, got Scrapping with the Shamos. This is a Hunter rank 11 quest. Requires you to kill 13 Shamos, and the reward is like this bandage eye patch looking thing. It's a unique item. You can only get it by doing this quest, and that's the main reason why it's on here. Moving right along, got Gaze Upon the Dawn. This is a Hunter rank 11 quest. Consists of you hunt down Zora Magdaros, and the reward is, you guessed it, Zora Magdaros materials. Now, you can't hunt Zora Magdaros whenever you want. That's the reason why I put this quest on here. If you need specific stuff out of Zora Magdaros during the summer festival, he's going to be available throughout the whole thing, so you can farm him to your heart's content. Then we got Keeper of the Otherworld, requires Hunter rank 16, involves you hunting down Xeno'jiiva, and again, it is the same deal as Zora Magdaros, is just if you want to get Xeno'jiiva materials. Now, these quests are not super important because, Xeno'jiiva and Zora Magdaros, they come along every now and then while you are doing regular quests. However, if you just need to farm them, the materials are there. Coming up next, we got Greeting the Gluttons. It is a Hunter rank 6 quest, and it requires you to take down a Great Jagras, Paolumu, and Puke Puke. The main reason I put this quest up here is because it rewards you with meal vouchers, and there aren't really all that many reliable sources of meal vouchers in the game other than bringing Poogie up to the quest gal and hoping that he digs up one, or going up into the arena if that's something that you want to do. Therefore, this quest is somewhat important if you're running running low on meal vouchers and need some more. Then we got the Triple Threat Throwdown, which is a Hunter Rank 13 quest, and it involves you taking down a Great Jagras, Dodogama, and Great Gyros in the arena. Now, the reason why this quest is important is because you can take a Bandit Mantle with you onto this quest, and you can get a ton of money. So that's the main purpose of doing this quest. If you're low on money, go right in there, Bandit Mantle, beat the crap out of everything, pick up all the shinies, and sell them off. Then we got Hunter Rank Boosting Quests. Now, usually I don't care that much for these because, you know, boosting your Hunter rank once you get to like 50 or 99 or whatever is not that important. But in the event that you're stuck and you need to like get your Hunter rank boosted, these are a couple of quests that you can do. They require a Hunter rank of 30, which I know to some people that's going to be somewhat high, but they give you bonus reward hunter rank. So if you want to raise it up to 999 for whatever reason, these are the quests that you want to be doing. Snow and Cherry Blossoms, which is going to involve you taking down a Tempered Legiana and a Tempered Pink Rathian. A Nose for an Eye, which involves a Tempered Anjanath and a Tempered Azure Rathalos. Or No Tomorrow for Usurpers, which involves a Tempered Basil Goose. Now, if I was to pick one of these to farm, I'd probably go with the Basil Goose one, and I understand there are a lot of chances for getting one shot in this quest because Basil Goose's Pine Cones, the Tempered variety, hurt like nobody's business, but at the same time, it's only one monster and you can basically chase him down, hunt him down, beat the crap out of him because Tempered Basil Goose is not really that hard. Anyway, then we got investigation farming quests. Now, these are just in the event that for some reason you need tempered investigations at this stage of the game, which you really shouldn't, because there are so many tempered quests that are going to be available throughout the event that you should just be doing those instead. But if you need to farm some investigations, you have a simple task, which involves you gathering a couple of mushrooms, I think. It takes place in the Ancient Forest, and basically there's going to be a bunch of tracks out there for Tier 1 and Tier 2 tempered monsters. It requires Hunter rank 30. And then you have Tracking the Delivery, which is essentially the same thing, but for Tier 3 tempered monsters. And finally, we have Gold Crown Quests. If you don't know what a Gold Crown is, I've been mentioning Gold Crowns throughout this video, but essentially, whenever you kill a monster that is either bigger than normal or smaller than normal, there's a chance that he is a Gold Crown for that specific size, and you need a certain number of Gold Crowns from a certain number of monsters in order to get some achievements and trophies. So if you're into that, these are the quests that you might want to be doing. All of these require Hunter rank 13, and the quest names are Deep Green Blues, Wildspire Bolero, Choral Waltz, Effluvial Opera, and Rock and Roll Recess. Basically, look at the monster listings on each of these quests. There's a higher than normal chance of the monsters present in this quest to be a Golden Crown monster. So just keep that in mind. And basically, that's all of the known events. Like I said earlier in the video, there probably will be new events that will be added throughout the Summer Twilight Festival. And if you guys want to be aware of videos that I make about those events, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and I'll be sure to let you guys know all of the information that comes forth our way. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As per usual, leave me comments and feedback in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. 2 video suggestions for you coming up on screen right about now. If you guys want to just click on them, watch them. Otherwise, once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.